Good evening. Good morning, too. Well, don't you look nice today? You look very nice. Is that a new dress?
Yes, that I think my grandmother bought me this.
Oh, nice. Grandmas do that sometimes. They spoil their grandchildren, don't they? Okay, so did you have a good day?
Yes.
Did you do anything fun?
Yes, I went to VBS.
You went where?
VBS.
I don't know what you're saying.
Vacation Bible School.
Oh, VBS. Vacation Bible School. Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
Yes, we had a lot of new songs and activities, games.
Ah, nice. And stories, Bible stories. Yeah,
Yes.
sweet. Well, that's nice. Okay, well, you were going to write some sentences with accuse. Did you do that?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's hear them. Let's see what you came up with.
Just 1 second.
Okay.
geçemezler benim için. Çalışınca da geçemez.
For you gave me one word for that. Is
Yes.
it?
Yes,
That's
just
why
one.
I write it, 2 sentences with it.
Okay. That's fine. Read me number one.
Sita accused that his brother taking his chocolate.
Okay. Sita accused.
That her brother taken his chocolate.
Is Sita a girl?
Yes.
Okay. Sita accused her brother of taking her chocolate. Perfect. You really don't need the word that. You would just say Sita accused her brother of taking her chocolate. Okay? Good sentence. That's a good sentence. Number two.
Raju accused. And you said we don't need the word that. We can get into that. Means Raju accused.
Who did he accuse?
That his friend taken his new bag.
Okay. So you don't need that. It just would be, is it Raju? Raju?
Yes.
Raju accused his friend of taking his bike.
No.
That's
New pen, new bag.
accused his friend of taking his what?
New pen.
Oh, new pen. Accused his friend of taking his new pen. Yeah, That's good. If you take out the word that, then those are perfect. You don't need that. Raju accused his friend. Who did he accuse? His friend. Okay? Okay. So today you're going to read to me, I think. The Elves and the Shoemaker.
Yes.
Did you get a chance to practice a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. Now, remember to pronounce each syllable in the word distinctly so that I can hear the whole word. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Think about syllables and how many syllables a word has and saying each syllable with all the correct sounds. You're going to read to me today, and then the next time we meet, I'm going to read to you. I have a book called Call of the Wild by Jack London. It's a chapter book, and it's about this dog. Do you like dogs? Do you like dog stories?
It's at my story green. My green is about when a small and cute dog without any mud or dust. The dog is walking around streets and finally came to my house and I catch it and make it sleep. It's a
Oh,
colored dog. I
so
love it. Cats, cows, rabbits, parrots,
uh,
everywhere.
you're an animal lover, huh?
Yes. I think
Yeah.
I can also love the lion too. I love
Well,
lion stuff.
I think you'll like this story. It takes me about 10 minutes to read a chapter, so we'll read one chapter a day for a while, okay? So next time I'm going to read to you.
Okay.
All right. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and read.
Three. Lewis and the Shoemaker. Once upon a time, there lived a shoemaker with his wife in a large town. He was honest and hardworking, but he was very poor because no one brought the shoes he made. One day, the shoemaker left the just enough leather to make a pair of shoes. The shoemaker cut out the last pair of shoes and went home. The next morning, when he walked into the shop, he was surprised. On the table was kept a pair of beautiful shoes. What a beautiful pair of shoes!
Exclaimed.
Yes, exclaimed
Yes.
exclaimed the shoemaker. Who made those shoes? He called his wife and told her about the miracle.
Miracle?
Yes.
Okay. Miracle.
A mention passing. He called his wife. No. Merchant passing. I saw the shoes. The shoes, and offered to buy them of 2 golden coins. The shoemaker agreed, but they still didn't know didn't know who had helped them. Again, the shoemaker left the leather pieces for two pairs of shoes on the table. The next morning, two pairs of beautiful shoes lie on the table in his way every day. The shoemaker began to leave pieces of leather for the shoes. In his shop the next morning to find the shoes ready. He would find the shoes ready. Soon the shoemaker became rich. One day his wife suggested they hide it in the shop and find out who was helping them. The shoemaker, sorry, I'm getting this like a marker. Shoemaker and his wife hid behind the curtains. That night, at midnight, two elves hopped in through the window. They were tiny creatures in torn clothes. Immediately, they picked up the leather pieces and began to work. Once the shoes were ready, the elves hopped out of the window. "We must thank those little elves," said the shoemaker's wife. "Let's make a tiny shoes and clothes for them." Once they were done, the shoemaker kept the shoes and clothes on the table. That night, the shoemaker did not leave any pieces of leather on the table. The couple hid and waited for the elves to arrive. At midnight, the elves arrived. The elves were delighted to find lovely clothes and two pairs of shoes. They put on the clothes and shoes and they danced around the room. Then they hopped out of the window. They continued making beautiful shoes, and the shoemaker became richer and happier. The shoemaker and his wife kept their little friends happy with more clothes and shoes.
Is that the end?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. You did a nice job of reading today. I could understand everything, I think. Yeah, I noticed you were having some trouble with the word shoemaker. You wanted to say Schumacher. Just but then you would correct yourself, so that's good. Shoemaker. And
Market and maker was, I think that's the same spelling. Means that is a little bit difference. I'm thinking that is a shoe market. That's why I'm pronouncing like that. It's
okay.
a little confused.
Yeah, you were just a little confused. That's okay. Now that you know the difference, the next time you see that, you'll know to say maker instead of mucker. Shoemaker. Okay, another word was surprised. Surprise.
Surprised.
Surprised. Yeah, you need to get
It's
that.
first person surprised.
How many syllables?
Surprised.
Yeah, you might think so. Surprised. It's just 2 syllables. Surprise. Are you okay?
Yes, because it was raining and we forgot all the clothes that we put on the roofs.
Oh no.
Raining, we leave them like that. We have to take them out because they already dried. Again, if we will be wet, again we have to wash them, and again we have to put them on dry. That's why.
Well, do you need to go help? Do you need to help?
Yes, the soaps too, because they get so ugly. At my mom for my the first. I said that's the wedding in my church. Before that, I got all the pimples, small pimples, like tiny than my pens.
Yeah.
Tiny than this. They're all poke over here. And for that, my mom buy me baby Santa soap. And one day I left it, by mistake, I left it in the rain. The soap, how much beautifully that gone to so ugly, because that soap was means that was right and came out, means that means
Okay.
it was like an lotion came out, and
Oh,
that
boy.
was gone in the rain. I feel so sad.
So was it ruined or could you still use it? Could you still use it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good. So it helped your face, huh?
Yes. And now you know that milk cream, if you do for a long time milk was open, it will get one cream.
Uh-huh. Right. And so you
That cream and one that is an Indian powder. I don't know how we call that.
yeah. So you
Powder I mixed and I put it on my face and all my body. And for my hands and for my face and for my neck, all I put, and I take in a bath. Means a few minutes or keeping it 20 minutes. It will dry and take a bath.
and
I
that
think I
helped.
can put hair bath because it's all attached to my hair. This is all attached to my hair. The hair
Well,
bath,
but you look all better now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because for 2 days only my face became so beautiful. And because while getting pimples means while I'm going in the sunshine, I'm just playing with the water. I'm taking a little bath also, I'm getting all these pimples.
Yeah.
So one night it rained and there is no power. I don't have pimples over here, but all pimples come over here. Because with all the dryness and all water will came out from body, and it is so heat too. That's why I got all the pimples over here and here. I just thank God because I don't get pimples over here, but I got a lot of pimples over here too. The last, I get rid of the pimples by using the what is that? Napasol powder. That is a face powder, and that shampoo baby soap, and that cream and that powder mix. The 3 items I use.
Nice.
My
Very good. Very good. Well, I'm glad you figured out what to do to make it all better.
yes,
All right, let's
I
work
don't
on,
know a couple of words.
yeah, let's work on some syllables today, okay? Okay. How many syllables are in shoemaker.
Shoemaker. 3.
Yes, shoemaker, shoemaker. How about miracle? Miracle.
Miracle.
Yes. How about table?
Table. 2.
Yes.
Because table also can divide as 2 parts.
How about curtain? Curtain. Okay. Creatures. Creatures. No. Let's try that one again. Creatures. Creatures. 2. 2. Creatures. Hopped. Hopped.
Oh, 1 syllable.
Yes.
Hopped.
Hopped. 1 syllable.
We
Yeah,
also
'cause
divide as 2. Hop.
we don't say hopped. We don't say hopped. We say hopped. So it's just 1 syllable. Hop. Yes. Okay, how about ability?
Ability.
Ability. Yes. How about absorb?
2.
Yes. Absorb. Absorb.
Sure.
Good. How about advantage? Advantage.
Pitch. 3 syllables.
Yes. Good job. Approach. Approach.
Approach. 2 syllables.
Yes. How about wife?
1
Yes. Yes. How about poor?
4. 4. 1
Yeah. Good. Well, that's good. And the reason we need to work on syllables is because you need to be sure that you pronounce each syllable clearly so that the whole word can be understood. All right. Okay, let's pick one word today. How about advice? Advice. Do you know advice?
Rice.
Advice?
Give me the meaning of advice.
Okay, let's work on advice for just a few minutes. A-D V
V.
I
I.
C
T.
no C as in
C.
cat C
C.
E.
E.
How many
Advice.
syllables? How many syllables?
Advice.
Advice. Advice. All right, now say the word slowly for me. Advice.
Advice. Advice.
Okay. The first syllable is A-D, add, add,
V-I-C-E. Vice.
vice. Yes, advice.
Yeah.
Advice is a recommendation that your mom might give you about how to comb your hair. She would advise you to comb your hair with a part, or she might advise you to pull your hair back. It's something that someone else gives you information about.
Like you give me a better word.
Yes, I'm giving you advice about how to understand syllables, and I'm giving you advice about how to pronounce certain words better. Okay, so it's it's words that someone else gives to you that helps you, usually. And sometimes we don't like the advice. Your mom might give you advice on how to do something, and you would say, I want to do it my way. But usually advice is something that is really good, and we like to have it. Let's see. It's counsel. Someone is giving you information about something. Maybe you don't know how to ride. Maybe you don't know how to ride a bike. So someone is giving you advice or information on how to ride the bike.
My mom is giving advice about this, where we have to write that.
That's exactly right. So let's write a sentence about that. My mom gave me good. My mom gave me good advice about skin care products. All right, I want you to write this. My mom gave me
Good. Is good.
good advice
Advice.
about
Advice about
skin. Oh, have you got it? About skin care. That's 2 words. Skin and care products.
care.
Or you could say skincare lotion or skincare. Yeah, skincare lotions.
Oh, I think I can write products. Can you tell me the spelling of products?
Yes, P R
R
O
O O
D
D
U
U
C
C
T
T
S.
S. There is an
How many syllables? How many syllables in products?
X. Products. Is it three?
Products. Yeah, just two. Products.
Ra and ducks. Products.
Yes, they're very good. Very good. Okay. All right. Do you have the idea? Advice is information that someone gives you to help you make a decision a lot of times. You might not know what to do in some kind of a situation, and someone that knows will give you advice on how to do so.
Mom gave me an advice how to use this tablet.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Actually,
Okay.
that is for fever.
So do you think you could write a couple of sentences with advice?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So we're going to meet next Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, because I'm going to be gone until, I'll be gone tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So we can meet on Wednesday next week. I think that's June 1st, isn't it? I'll have to look here at I think it's June 1st.
June 1st. What? It is June 1st?
I believe so. I'm trying
Because,
to find my calendar.
yes, because I think because I want to, June 2nd I get an arrest. Yes. In June 3rd and 4th I'm getting in a program.
Oh, you are?
That is my summer camp.
Oh, your summer plan. When does school start again?
On June 13th.
10/13?
No, June 13th.
Oh,
June.
June 13th. So you're going to start school in just a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, all right. Well, we will talk again on Wednesday, June 1st. And that day, I'm going to read you a chapter from my book.
Yeah.
Okay. This dog's name is Buck. It's B-U-C-K. Buck.
You can also call a buckets too.
This dog is Buck. And the author is Jack London. This is an old book. I'm not sure when he wrote it, but it's an older book. So there are going to be a lot of new words that we're going to talk about, and I think it'll be fun. So we'll have fun reading that book. Okay, well, that's it for today. You have a good evening and a good weekend, and I'll see you next Wednesday, June 1st.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.
Let's ang hindi side prathana ko